My name is Larry Gursten. I am the head of Michigan Auto Law, which is the top firm in the state specializing in serious auto and truck cases. And I'd like to help you by giving you answers to the common questions that are asked when you come in on your first interview. If you are a Detroit resident and you are coming into our Detroit, Michigan office, let me help you by giving you guidance as to some of the most common questions that are asked.
A lot of people are worried. They're worried that they're going to be bothering us somehow, or that they're going to be creating some kind of responsibility. And really, what I would so much rather you do is pick up the phone if you have a question and call and speak to one of the lawyers here for some free advice instead of making a terrible catastrophic mistake that may really affect you. And the best example I can give you is sometimes there's a deadline coming up where you have to contact your insurance company by a certain date. And people miss that date because they're afraid to just pick up the phone and call. And it was such a simple 5-second question where I could have helped them and helped make sure they get their Michigan no-fault benefits. And I see that time and time again where sometimes people are just, for whatever reason, because they're polite or because they're just embarrassed perhaps, or because they're worried about talking to a lawyer, or they think there might be some kind of contract or fee, and they shouldn't. Just, you know, I can't stress enough. We have 3 lawyers here, in addition to myself, who are here all the time, who are here in case you do have questions. And we do this so we can try and help you so you don't make a terrible mistake. Whether you're calling for the first time or you're just in my office and we're meeting for the first time and going over your case, what we always like to do is just take a couple minutes and just explain Michigan law to you. Because people always think they only have one case, and in Michigan that's actually not true. You actually have 3 different cases. The first case, believe it or not, is with your own insurance company, and that's for your Michigan no-fault insurance benefits. And that includes your medical bills, your wage loss, replacement services, medical mileage, anytime you go to or from any doctor or hospital, and depending on the extent and severity of your injuries, Michigan attending care. Then you have a second case, and that case is against the wrongdoer driver, the person who caused your injuries, and that'll be for your injuries and your pain and suffering. And then you have a third case, and that's for your vehicle damage, and that's covered by a law called the Michigan Mini Tort. The lawyers in this office can help you with all 3.